Hi guys, welcome to my first ever comparison video. In this video, I am going to compare Samsung S24 Ultra and iPhone 15 Pro Max. I have tried my best to share maximum features of both brands, their quality, and I also shared my opinion. Before starting a battle, one thing is that I am just sharing my opinion. Whether you're a Samsung user or a Apple, don't be aggressive, it's just a comparison. So let's kick off. Samsung, a global leader in technology, has faced its share of challenges over the years. Despite these setbacks, the company has consistently demonstrated resilience and innovation, and now they're back with capable and strong models that have the capability to compete with any other brand. On the other hand, we have Apple's iPhone that don't need any words or justification because it had already proved itself. So, starting with their looks. Starting with 15 Pro Max, it had a titanium with 4 varieties. On the other hand, S24 have titanium with 4 color varieties at standard option. But the thing here is that Samsung have used the titanium color first time in S24 Ultra, and this is the first time we have witnessed that titanium is used by Samsung. So this thing makes a craze in both brands, also makes a crisp. While comparing these two phones, one thing that created a difference between Samsung and Apple's titanium is that Samsung's titanium had a little bit of golden touch when it reflects to a light or bright side, and that is the thing that just serrates a difference between these two. Otherwise, they are same with color. If we compare the weight of both phones, the 15 Pro Max comes to 221 grams. On the other hand, the weight of S24 is between 232 to 233 grams. Both comes with one unique feature in 15 Pro Max. We got action button that is used for different purpose. You can use it to change modes or you can simply customize it. While Samsung got another unique feature that is S Pen. It functions like a remote. You can use it to click images or scroll them as well. It works within 9 meters range to control your device from a distance. This is really amazing. And to be honest, I personally like this feature too. In future, if Apple comes with something like this, that would be amazing and also can be an advantage for them. The IP rating of 15 Pro Max is IP68, and it can protect your phone up to 6 meters for 30 minutes. That thing is a good option for your phone safety. On the other hand, S24 Ultra have IP68, but it only resists up to 1.5 meters in 30 minutes. So the difference is huge here. iPhone has a 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display with 120 Hz refresh rate, while S24 Ultra have a refresh rate of 120 Hz with 6.8 Quad HD Dynamic AMOLED 2x display rate.
Anti-reflective coating is an advantage for Samsung here. This helps you to cut reflection in a bright place or somewhere in the place of light. It helps you to watch content in a more realistic way and gives you better experience with less reflections. Basically, the main function of anti-reflecting coating is to cut reflection in bright places. Like if you're sitting under sunlight, it will help you to watch the content with less sun reflections. That is basically a good thing any user can experience.
Second advantage is a brightness. It has a brightness rate of 2600 nits, while 15 Pro Max only have 2000 nits. Difference occurs in both of them when you play HD content. S24 Ultra gives you a maximum experience. Also, due to its sharp edges, it makes your watching experience more realistic. On the other hand, Apple uses dynamic iron that took a little bit more space. Personally, I feel if Apple also uses sharp edges, that will give more better experience to users. Due to its low nits, you will experience a little bit darkness than S24 Ultra. Let's have a look at the battery of both phones. Our phones last around about 14 hours and 2 minutes, whereas S24 Ultra lasts around up to 16 hours and 45 minutes at a single charge. I am not saying these words just by myself, but these results are concluded after experiments on social media. You can still check them in detail if you're interested. Samsung comes with 45 watts wired and 15 watts wireless charging, whereas iPhone provides 27 watt wired charging and 15 watts wireless charging. Again, S24 has an advantage on charging speed. But to be honest, it not only in S24, only if you look past models of Samsung, they also have a better charging speed than not only iPhone, but some others brand as well. One more thing I forgot, S24 Ultra also offers reverse charging option. This is also a great option. You can check it in detail. So here iPhone comes with iOS 17.3, and the thing that I personally like of iOS 17.3 is that it can be beneficial in long-term use. Furthermore, it makes processing experience more realistic when you use Apple's Eco. It's not just because of iOS 17.3, but Apple's ecosystem is always considered to be best. Well, AI has changed many things, and no, it is also becoming as a primary part of mobile brands like we have seen in the recent models of Samsung. The AI has been used in them frequently. Let's have a look what we got. Okay, we got AI features in various positions in Samsung. We can use it in camera, in editing, and also you can use it for your professional work. Like if you want to make changes in your text, simply command a prompt to AI and work will be done. Yes, for sure, it's a feature in S24 Ultra. If Apple's comes with such AI tools and features, that would be awesome. Furthermore, Samsung comes with system of UI 6.1 with 7 years OS updates and simultaneously security patch update. This is a big step by Samsung. On the other hand, till now, we haven't seen anything from Apple like this in the 15 series, but maybe we will see something like this in future. iPhone comes with a 17 Pro chip, whereas Samsung has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and during my research, I found that in N22, S24 is better in power while optimization iPhone is having a better stat. The camera of iPhone comes with 12, 48, and 12 megapixel camera, while Samsung comes with 12, 50, 10, and 200 megapixels camera. So now let's have a test of camera of both phones. Well, both phones have some advantages, so we will talk about it simultaneously. If you focus on the picture of 5x camera of both phones, you will notice that Samsung is having a slight good result in colors, noising, matching, and sharpening a picture. S24 is doing good. It can be because of more neats in it. While at 10x, I am going to consider them as equally good because it is almost same, but the thing to be noticed here is that iPhone is having a good matching while Samsung HDR is good in camera quality. Also, Samsung have 3 megapixels extra lens that gives an advantage to Samsung and makes its quality better. Front camera you can consider it as an equally good. And if we talk about the video, the quality again can be considered same, but in processing and stabilization, iPhone is still a step ahead. And to be honest, I would prefer the iPhone's video processing over Samsung. Still, after a strong comeback, Samsung is still missing something in their video side. So, no, you must be thinking which phone you should buy between these two. Well, here are some conditions you should understand before any decision. If you want to be a vlogger or a person who wants good video stabilization, then I will recommend you Apple's 15 Pro Max. While if you want a powerful and a long-term warranty, then my recommendation is S24 Ultra. For better optimization, Apple's 15 Pro Max is my recommendation. Another thing is Samsung officially has declared 7 years security and OS update warranty. So if you want a long-term security and good processing, then S24 can a considerable option. What you people are thinking about this, let me know below in the comment section. And finally, if you people are interested in knowing my opinion, then between these two, my decision is 24.